As a petrochemical founded in Dubai and it supply fuel oil, it focus mostly on the oil 380, fuel oil 380. And the goal of the Asa Petrochemical is to supply the high quality of fuel oil in this market. FUJCON is one of the best conference over here, and they help us to development our business, and they inform us the environment about the shippings and the new model business.
Hi, it's very good to have you here today at the beginning or at the opening of the Fujairah Bunkering Conference. This conference, since its start in 2000, is making from year to other. We do it first of all every other year, but since its start, every year it changes for the better. At the same time, we look at Fujairah in general. Fujairah as a whole is benefited from holding these conferences because it brings the people from different parts of the world to see, to look what we have here in Fujairah and what we have accomplished during this period or from the year and the year to come. Fujairah started with the small things, which is we were, as I mentioned in my speech today, we started in 1994 with 550,000 ton. Now, as a storage in Fujairah, it's reached or over 10 million. It shows that in this conference we made a difference. With the Fujairah Bunkering Conference, we made and we reach the people. We show the people of what we have accomplished in Fujairah. Fujairah went beyond as it used to be. At the same time, we are following all the international organizations in the way how they need things to be done. And the government of Fujairah is supporting every business, everybody here in Fujairah. Any company that come to Fujairah to establish his business, they come for benefit, as known, everybody coming to benefit, but at the same time, we are here in Fujairah benefiting from the people being here, from what they use, how they work, how they do things. Well, the benefit is for all. We are in Fujairah, as I said, we grown from before, and we are still growing and sitting and putting what is needed for the market and for the business people for whatever they need.
Hi there, so Enero we founded just under 2 years ago. We have 4 different revenue streams. We have a cargo trading division, we have a maritime supply division, which is concentrated mostly on the fuel oil and diesel side. We have a downstream distribution to industrial users, such as mines and factories, etc. And then we also have a specialty product division. Operations mainly focused on the Middle East down to Africa and also around the Mediterranean. And we've been growing consistently and organically ever since we founded ourselves 2 years ago. Yeah, so FUJCON for ourselves, we obviously prioritized it very much. We got a stand here. The service was very good arranging such a thing, and I mean, it's obviously the second biggest bunkering hub in the world, and its importance has only been growing, and the steps they seem to be taking here seem to be showing that the relevance is only going to increase on the next few years. So Bunkering's a big part of our business, it's an important part of our business, and naturally FUJCON fits very well into that. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a very strong, as you saw the markets report before, fuel oil's very, very strong right now, factored on very different things, mainly on the supply restriction side, and it's going to be a big crunch coming into the end of the year, how much. I think demand probably will tail off, even though you're looking at a lot of people that would rather have, it's the uncertainty around it's going to cause a lot of issues, so I think the uptake of the MGOs, etc., will be a lot more than is anticipated personally.
Hi Marasi, good to see you here at FUJCON in 2019. This year it's extremely important to have the event. We're looking at IMO 2020, so the whole day is packed with the discussion, scrubber, low sulfur, implementation, how to deal with that. The clock is ticking. We have literally less than 8 months to get ready to find solutions. IMO is here, selling IMO 2020, ship owners are here, bunker traders, physical suppliers are here, so it's quite a lively discussion how to find the right solution. It will work in the end. There's a few problems to overcome. It will be a few hiccups on the way, but it's good to get all industry players together here. So thank you for Conference Connection to organize FUJCON and for the steering committee to having the industry here. Thank you.
Yeah, so Lanka Marine Services is a physical bunker supply in Sri Lanka. We control about 48% of the physical supplies that happens in the port of Colombo and the territorial waters of Sri Lanka. It's a part of a group called John Keys Holdings. John Keys is the largest listed company in the Colombo Stock Exchange. We are in various different businesses, but of course we are here today at FUJCON, mainly representing Lanka Marine. It's been always good to come to Fujairah. Personally, I've been here almost about 8 or 9 times now in Fujairah, very much from kind of the inception. It's nice to see this the conference growing. We see much more participation from different from different sides of the industry, from ship owners to surveying companies to suppliers. Of course, this year it is a little more interesting as well as complex, especially with 2020 coming in. I think all of us, especially from a physical supplier's point of view, there are a lot more challenges that's coming our way, and it is about planning and ensuring that we are ready by 1st January. So that is something that we're really thinking about. So I think, the 2 main bunker conferences for us is the FUJCON and the FUJCON, and us being a player in the region, especially in the Indian subcontinent. I think FUJCON becomes very, very important for us. We meet a lot of our suppliers, we meet a lot of our customers who come to this conference, and it's a very good location and a platform for us to meet these the suppliers and the customers.